For most young adults, planning for retirement or putting money away for the future isn't a high priority, but making poor financial decisions in the beginning of your career can end up being very expensive over time. Before we get started, do me a quick favor and hit the like button. Subscribe to our channel if you enjoy learning more about how to financially secure your life and aim to grow your wealth. Today, we will address 5 typical errors that young adults make when they are establishing their financial lives. Number 1, waiting too long before saving for retirement. Finding a happy medium between putting money down for the future and having enough to cover expenses in the here and now is essential to successful retirement planning. However, financial experts caution that there may be significant costs associated with postponing action. With the help of compound interest, even relatively little amounts of money saved over extended periods of time will result in a significant increase. If an individual started saving $100 per month when they were 25 years old, their savings could increase to around $150,000 when they were 65 years old if the rate of return was 5%. If, on the other hand, you wait until you're 35 years old to begin setting aside $100 a month, you'll have just over half as much money when you're ready to retire. Most people don't begin their savings early enough to benefit from the compound interest effect. According to research that was just released by Natixis, 60% of respondents indicated that in order for them to retire comfortably, it will take a miracle, and the remaining 40% of respondents said they will need to work for longer than they had planned in order to retire. According to Jay Lee, a certified financial planner at Ballaster Financial, some people delay contributing to retirement because they still have student debt, but a bigger reason is they think retirement is far away, but if they wait too long to start, they might need to play catch-up or plan a later retirement. Number 2, not contributing the maximum amount to a 401k plan. The failure of younger workers to maximize the benefits of their 401k plans is a common error that they make. Investing in a tax-advantaged retirement savings plan, such as a 401k, even though retirement may seem like a long way off, maximizing the benefits of those plans can drastically help you reach your financial goals. In addition, if your employer offers matching contributions, you may be passing up an opportunity to earn additional income. A lot of employers match contributions to a 401k. This means that contributing the maximum amount can significantly increase the amount that is already in your account. There are also other options that might work better for you, such as a Roth IRA, which does not offer a tax advantage up front, but is withdrawn tax-free when the money is taken out during retirement. Number 3, allowing one's standard of living to become unaffordable. People are said to be experiencing lifestyle inflation or lifestyle creep when they start viewing things that were once considered luxuries as necessity. Social media produces the want to keep up with others. Social media can create a fear of missing out, which can lead to more millennials spending most of their earnings on things that provide short-term fulfillment and status so that they look cool and rich. This is just like keeping up with the Joneses. Number 4, not having sufficient funds set aside for unexpected expenses. If you lose your job, are sick, or are unable to work, or have other unforeseen bills to pay, having funds set aside for emergencies can be a lifesaver. Younger people, on the other hand, sometimes tend to be overconfident and dismiss the risks. According to Lee, it's not surprising to see young adults with no emergency funds at all, which is concerning because it's an important financial buffer and can prevent you from getting further into debt. So how much should you have saved up in case of an emergency? Any amount is better than none, but ideally, you want to have at least 6 months worth of expenses saved up in case of an emergency, and at least 3 months worth of expenses for a couple. Number 5, investing an excessive amount of money in risky assets. All over the internet, you'll see people talking about the next best investment. Most of the time, these investments are centered around NFTs, meme stocks, and cryptocurrencies. This is because these investments have the potential to provide attractive growth potential. This is where the get-rich-quick phrase comes into play. Most people have either heard about or even know someone who invested into an NFT, meme stocks, or cryptocurrencies and make crazy amounts of money. This phenomenon is referred to as the shiny object syndrome by some financial planners. younger investors who want to amass wealth quickly are increasingly drawn to investments that carry a high risk and a high degree of volatility. These investments can make longer-term, more established methods of wealth creation, such as investing in stocks, appear dull. What you invest in is up to you and your financial planner. However, personally, understanding what I am investing in and believing it will be here for the long term are two important checkboxes that must be checked before I invest into anything. So when investing, be careful. Investments go up and down. That's it for today's video, but before we go, I want to say thank you for watching this week's video. I hope these tips help you get a better grasp on the world of finance. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.